Good afternoon, traders. It is Monday, May 6th, 2013, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, you know, if you're just watching the Dow Industrial Averages today, you had to go asleep. I mean, I have not seen this market duller than it was today. I think the Dow at one point may have been up 12 points. And I think at one time maybe it was down 12 points. In other words, we had a total range, positive and negative, of under 25 points today. I haven't seen the market quite that slow and dull before. And you know, if nothing happened, I would just be bored out of my mind. But you know, something incredible happened today. We had a really good day. We only had about $1,700 in positive trade on the close on Friday. And holy smokes, we closed over $10,000 in closed trades today. And we're carrying over $7,000 in open trade equity. So add it up. I mean, about $18,000 for us today on a day when the overall market wasn't doing anything. And this is just fantastic. You know, I have traded through some really, really bad markets. As a case in point, a year ago this month, in May of 2012, was just horrible. And if we had a day like today a year ago, well, if anything happened at all, it was bad. And yet we had a great day today, and I'm just very encouraged about that. I just think this is a really good market that's come back to kind of repay us for last year, which was not very good for us. Anyway, I'll show you the charts. Okay, here we're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and you can see this fabulous move we had on Friday, and then coming into today. Look at the range of today compared to the range here. As I say, I don't think this range was more than 25 points. This thing just drifted sideways, did absolutely nothing, closed down 5 points for the day. And as I say, if this is all you're looking at, it was a pretty dull day. But you know, we had a great day. You can see us $7,467 in open trade. And I'll show you, the one thing I liked about this was we had a lot of positive markets, but nothing spectacular. There were just plain good trades in a bunch of markets, and I like that, rather than having all our eggs in one basket. This is PKD, which was a good trade. PKD is Parker Drilling, and you can see here on Friday we jumped into this 30 minutes after the close, and it just kept, or after the open on Friday, and it just kept going, and we ended up getting out of this almost at the high of the day, and we netted about $2,400 in Parker Drilling, and we had a bunch of trades very similar to this, just really very good. I want to show you another trade. This wasn't a spectacular one at all, but it nevertheless demonstrates how good today really was. This is an SHLD, Sears Corporation, and on Friday we got into this thing almost at the high of the day, right up there, right at the tippy top, and we no sooner got into that trade, the thing started selling off. And when it got down here, I think we were probably down over $2,000 on Sears. And it didn't look good. It came back up and it closed, but I mean, this was a bad close for us. It wasn't looking good at all. This morning, it did take off on the open, and then it pulled back, and then it got up here, and it looked like, yay, maybe we would get out of this pretty decently. Then it fails again, and I thought, well, heck, kiss this one goodbye. But then it rallies up again, and we get out right here. And you can look over here at the total thing, and this is just a tad below where we got in. And then it sells off. So we got out of this thing almost at the high. We still lost $100, but it was so sweet because this was a potential very bad trade, and we got out with practically no harm at all. And making money in the markets isn't just making a lot of good trades, it's minimizing your losses in the bad trades, and that's what happened today with Sears Corporation. Anyway, really good day for us. I'm very happy, and this is Trader Bob signing off, and I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday.